So this is Can I Shock You? Where we talk about the trials and tribulations of pro footballers across the EFL. Today I've got Millenic Alli with me. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you, bro.
Good to see you, man.
Your teeth are looking shiny since I last seen you, bro.
I think they're getting darker, you know. Just
Is it, yeah?
dull. I even broke one the other week, but I was hurt, man.
Is it, yeah? How'd you manage that?
So let's not get into it.
Yeah.
I was eating food in it before you start thinking. So
You said, let's not get into it. I was like, okay. But yeah, bro. So obviously we done the podcast last time. It didn't go out just because I didn't feel like I was ready to do it then. And obviously I was doing it with someone else, which made it more difficult for me to get the kind of content that I wanted to. But now I'm buzzing to have you on. I wanted you to take me back to start with from the beginning of your football journey where it all started.
Wow. Damn. How back we going?
I want to go back to when you got into football. That's how far back.
When I started football?
Yeah.
Okay. I must have been about 5, 6.
Yeah.
Back in Dublin. Must have been on the park, my brother. Just kicking ball around. And there was some team having a training session.
Yeah.
It was called Celtic.
Where is this?
In Dublin, Luton.
Dublin?
Yeah, Dublin.
Okay.
So he's just come up to us and like, obviously at the time it might look weird, innit? Like the manager coming up to two young
How
boys.
old?
About 6.
If that was done now,
Yeah,
might
crazy.
catch a case.
Yeah, imagine. But yeah, so he's just come up to us, said like, what's your mum's number and that, get you training and whatnot. And then, long story short, I've gone there, done well. I spent a few years there and then went to a bigger team in a different league.
Still Sunday League though.
Still schoolboy level kind of vibe. They ain't got academies at that age in Ireland. So I spent a few years at my new team called Francis. You will know none of these teams.
No.
St. Francis they're called. They wear like green and white and that. It was quite good.
Yeah.
It was all really small, but it was like all tiki-taka.
What age was that till?
I left there when I was around 13, 14. When I came to UK, I moved to UK obviously, so that's when I left St. Francis. Where did I go from there? I've been on trial at a few teams at this point. I've come to UK.
What brought you to the UK? Was it football?
Football, and then obviously like my mum that just wanted to move just for just a bit of opportunity and stuff. So yeah, we're in the UK now, getting into school and that, did year 10, year 11. And in that time, doing loads of trials, bro. Like, everywhere.
Where are you going?
I went City, I went to Blackburn, I went Bolton. Where else did I go to? I went Stoke.
So did you have a club at this point?
Nah, no club.
No.
No
Just
club,
going on trial?
Yeah, just going on trial. And then obviously in the sun at Bury.
Yeah.
I was there for a few years. And then I got let go. And then must have gone bust like the year after.
Okay.
You get me? So that's when the journey really started after I got released at Bury.
So what was that like getting released? Was it?
You know what? Like my time at Bury was just tough. Like I already seen it coming, kind of vibe. It was a tough, man. Yeah, I was just trying to ride the wave really. But once I got released, I knew I was going to get a professional contract. Even though I would say I was probably one of the good players there, innit? There's a few boys who, for my age, not a lot of lads are really playing professional football now. One, you might know Callum Styles, plays for West Brom.
No.
Don't know. He's at West Brom. There's no lad Ryan Cooney. Not sure where he's at, but he must be League 2. And majority of the lads don't really play football no more. But yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, obviously they went bust in it. Yeah. So like everyone who had contracts anyway.
So you got released first and then they went bust?
Yeah.
Okay. So you didn't get released because they went bust?
No. So
where'd you go from there?
From there, we had these exit trials, and funny enough, it was in the Bury Stadium. The only time I ever played in the Bury Stadium for the exit trials. It's crazy. And I was there.
What's exit trials for those that don't know? Because I don't know what exit trials are.
So exit trial basically for players who get released at clubs and that.
Okay.
Yeah. You basically just go to like an open trial, and then like whoever scouts you want to just have a last look at what players they want, they'll do that. And there was loads of players come. Yeah. Loads of players.
Did anything come of that?
Nah, not really.
No.
There was a few like American offers and opportunities and that to go to school and play football, but I wasn't trying to do that. And there's a few non-league teams as well. That's where Padium come to place. They're in, what step would they be now? Could be like step. There's about 7 leagues below National League.
Yeah.
So they've called me one day like, oh, this is so and so from Padium. I'm thinking,
How did they get your number?
They must have had it through some contact from the trials and that.
Okay.
So you get me. So
how long after the trial was that call made?
Maybe a couple of days.
Also, something did come with the trial then.
Yeah, but like I was trying to get a little league team.
I hear it.
To say, yo, you played up because I did my thing still.
Yeah.
But yeah, they called me up and I thought, okay, where is this at? And it was like Burnley sides.
Yeah.
Around them sides. So these times I'm just working in it, just working, doing jobs here, there, and everywhere. So they called me now and I've gone. I don't remember how I got there because I didn't have a car then. So I've gone there now. Just playing. It was all right. It was not too bad. I say it's not too bad. It's crazy. It was a new experience for me, innit?
Yeah.
Like different. The pitches are crazy. The stadiums weren't big.
What was this team called? Paddington?
Paddyham.
Paddyham?
Yeah.
And where was it?
Yeah.
Manchester?
No. Burnley. Around
Burnley.
Yeah,
You're in Burnley now,
around
yeah.
them sides.
Okay.
Yeah. So I remember, what was it, like pre-season? Like, we was playing Burnley. Like, they were on the 21s or the 18s.
Yeah.
For them to just train, kind of vibe. So I'm thinking, I'm still, man could impress, you know what I'm saying? So I've done my thing anyway. But when you're playing these big clubs at the time, you think, you could do something, something can happen. But yeah, it was all right at Paddy, man. I was able to just learn more about like men's football and that, and like they was just trying to kick you, grab you, and everything. So I had to just kind of try to adapt a little bit. What's the first club to come up?
The first club on that is South Shields. I don't know what step that is. Do you know what step that is?
That is National League, National South, Evil Stick Prem, Evil Stick Step 3.
Step 3, yeah.
Yeah.
What was it like there at Step 3?
You know what? South Shield was a big club in that league. Like there was full time. A funny story actually. I was gonna get to that story, which was where I went to after Padium.
Oh, okay.
You get me? So I'm with my boy now. My boy's from back home, and some old agents hollered at him like, "Yo, there's this open trial in Newcastle. Do you wanna go?" And he's told me about it, and I'm like, "Yeah, let's go." You get me? So we've obviously filled the car up, got a hotel for 2 nights.
Yeah.
You get me? Pockets empty now. So we've
Every
gone
last penny.
Yeah, every last penny, bro, honestly. So we've gone up there now for this trial. And like at the time, like, I didn't have anything better to be doing, so I thought like, I think I'm a good player, and if I'm going, there must be good players there, so I shouldn't just like knock it off kind of vibe.
Yeah.
So I've gone there now, and they're in obviously the Evil Stick Prem. They've been trying to get promotion for time. I think that season they was getting rid of loads of players and trying to get new players in to kind of just rejuvenate the squad type vibe. So I've gone up there now. There's two games. So one game today and another game the next day. And I must have started on the bench.
Yeah.
But there was a right back starting in my position.
Okay.
So I was looking like, hey. So he ended up getting injured like in the first like 5 minutes or something. So they put me on. And I've come on and just ripped it up like rainbow flicks.
Rainbow flicks?
Well, just going from
in
40,
a trial game?
Big one thing. It's going 40 yards and I've got the videos. I'll show you later.
Yeah, we'll put them on the clips. We'll put them on.
So yeah, they've just said to me like, yo, like, no disrespect, but what you doing at Padium?
Yeah.
And I just said, this is the situation, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, and then played the game after that, did my thing again. And then they must have told me to come back like a week after for another, they cut down the players and that. And at the second time I've gone, they've offered me a contract, a year and an option.
A year and option at Step 3? It's quite a good still.
Yeah. So it was very good, but honestly, like, year and option, they had me in the house like for free and that, and like they had a nice little training ground. It was pretty good.
Where is South Shields?
South Shields is in Newcastle basically.
Newcastle, yeah. So it was up there on your own, was it?
No. I was staying in the house with a few other lads.
Okay, is that the first time living away from home or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First time living away from home, like outside.
How did you find it? Did you like it? Was it tough?
It was fine for me. Like,
Yeah.
I could live anywhere. Me, like,
Yeah,
see what I'm saying?
Been bouncing around, innit?
Bro, I've been everywhere. Bro.
So it says on here you played 6 games for South Shields.
Yeah.
Is that correct or not? Because Wikipedia is sometimes wrong.
Sounds alright. That, to be honest.
6?
Yeah.
In a year?
Yeah. It was
Injuries?
Nah, not injuries, bro. Just probably a bit more than 6.
Okay.
And I played probably around 10 league games and a good few like cup games and that. And then I was also going out on loan and stuff.
Okay,
You
it says
get
2 loans here to Workington.
Yeah, I went on loan to work.
So during this time, are you working as well, or are you just playing football?
Now, these times I was just playing football.
Yeah, so part-time, like twice a week, training twice a
We
week.
was training every day, like.
It's a full-time, yeah?
Yeah.
At South Shields?
Yeah, full time.
Oh, that's good stuff.
There was a few lads who they couldn't commit to full time.
Yeah.
With some of the good players, they just trained Tuesday and Thursday, but majority of young lads and the rest of the squad would train every day.
So I remember when I used to live with you, you was telling me about what you used to do for work when you was part-time. What club you was at when you was part-time, and what were you doing for work?
Wow. Where was I working at? So obviously, all my time through Padium, I was working. I probably took a break when I was at South Shields because I was away from home. I didn't really know where to even look for a job, to be honest. Once I come back, so after that season at South Shields, they didn't take me up on the option.
Okay.
I come back to Manchester. I was at Ashton United.
Yeah.
Would you know Ashton United?
I know Ashton United, yeah.
Yeah. So while I was at Ashton United, I was working.
It's in Manchester, isn't it?
Yeah. I was working, just doing a few jobs. I was at a call centre. I was at warehouses. I was at doing like Uber delivery and that.
Yeah. How did you find that whilst playing?
You know what? Like, I just had to do it, innit? Like, one of them ones once you know like where you're trying to get to, you don't let like the current situation try like affect you too much.
Yeah.
You get me? So I just thought, you know what? God willing, it'll come off, innit?
I hear that.
Do you know what I'm saying? But
did that ever demotivate you to think, this is going to be tough to make it? I'm in playing step 3. I'm working, doing Uber. Did you ever think like maybe this football's not for me, or did you always have the elite mindset to say I'm going to get there?
You know, I always thought I was going to get there, innit? Which may sound a bit delusional, to be honest, because like if you had compared my situation to players my age or whatever playing in League One or Championship at the time, like it was like night and day.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? But
because how old are you at this time? Like 2021?
Yeah, 2021. So, and I was seeing some young players playing football and that, like in the league. I was thinking, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
But I just had a feeling. I just knew like someday, like.
You believed in your ability?
Yeah, I had to. I just had to believe in the process and just believe that the opportunity will come where I'll be able to kind of, prove myself kind of vibe. And slowly and steady it came, to be honest. It came.
So after South Shields, you went to Ashton, and then you got to Stockport, who obviously are now in League One. Was that in the National League?
Yeah, there was a National League at the time.
And how did that move come about from Ashton United to Stockport?
Yeah, so obviously that season was COVID.
Yeah.
COVID times. I've done well at Ashton. The games like were quite broke up, like they weren't quite consistent games.
Yeah.
But I done well. Like I was probably too comfortable at times. But I did well. So obviously Stockport signed me, and they signed me. Funny enough, I had to go in there on trial first.
You went on trial to Stockport?
Yeah.
You've been on a lot of trials, man.
Yeah, but better trials, bro.
Yeah. You must have been good because you keep getting the teams, bro.
Funny enough,
how did you find trial actually? I want to ask you that. How did you find going on trial? Did you find it like
I don't miss going on trial.
You don't miss going on trial?
I don't like the feeling of like even having to feel like you got to do the warm up properly and that.
All eyes are on you, bro.
Like
here it's going.
Jogging all the way around the corner and that. Bro.
Get to the line, bro. Extra.
Yeah, bro. I don't miss it, man.
Yeah.
Now,
you feel like a lot of pressure when you're on trial.
Yeah, there's always pressure because you always feel like, oh, there's a lot at stake. Like you've done so much to get here. Like you don't want something silly to cost you. So you always feel like you really got to like, do you know what I'm saying? So really and truly, sometimes I always feel like I'm on trial. Do you know what I'm saying? You almost sometimes hard to get out of that mentality.
What advice would you give to people going on trial, young footballers that are feeling that pressure and are nervous when they go on trial?
Yeah, so like I was saying before, a lot of people would say like just be calm, be yourself kind of vibe, which is true. You should be yourself and express yourself, but you need that pressure to kind of push you and to like keep you on your toes, really. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you can't never get too comfortable. You know, like I used to say to myself, like when I'm going on trial somewhere, the players there, they're comfortable.
Yeah.
You get me? They're comfortable and like life's nice and whatnot. So me coming into that situation, like I'm hungry.
Yeah.
You get me? Like I'm automatically gonna try harder than you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I always believe like if you're going on trial somewhere, like you need to like have them butterflies in your belly and like take it seriously.
I hear that.
You know what I'm saying?
Sorry for the little pause there, Millie. I'm just looking back to my questions. You've played a lot of positions. I always said I think you'd be a frightening wing back. Yeah.
Oh, miss me with that.
You played as a striker, I seen you at Exeter when you first came. Then you was out wide. You've obviously played wing back, and you've told me that you played in the 10 as well. Out of all of those positions, which one's your best?
Which one? What does that mean? Like, which one do I like the best?
Which one do you play best in, and which one do you like the best, maybe?
Which one do I play best in? Winger.
Winger, yeah.
Yeah, just out and out winger. Just, yeah.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah. Which one do I play best in? I think I did a great job as a number 9. Like,
Really, yeah.
Especially in my time at Exeter.
Yeah.
It's quite effective.
He's getting goals, man.
I was scoring.
That's how you got your move, isn't it?
I was scoring, you know what I'm saying? I was quite effective,
Yeah.
like being like front of the line. Again, I was running about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From my weight about kind of vibe.
He's a bit bigger than as well, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit bigger. A bit bigger, to be fair. But yeah, it was good. I mean, at the time, making that jump from the National League to League One, like it probably took a little bit of time, technically and like sharpness and fitness wise. So I had to limit what I was doing.
I remember at Exeter, I was injured in it when you signed, and I was on the bike and I was watching training, and I was like, this guy's got ability, man. And I was like, yo, Millie looks good. And then a couple of men were like, that I trained in it, were saying like, he's a bit rash, but like, I could see that you had good technique, but maybe that your thought process was a little bit slower just because you used to having more time on the ball. But I was thinking, as soon as that changes and you get used to the tempo of training and the games, like you're flying in it, and that's what happened.
Yeah, I remember my first few sessions, but like my lower back would be hurting, bro. My back was hurting. I was thinking, yo, this is sharp.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But it was one of them ones where, like I said, the ability is there and the technique is there. It's just about getting the sharpness and fitness. Once that comes, like everything kind of falls into place.
Yeah.
And I probably like in the games early doors, like bro, I'd get the ball, just set it and be on my bike because I couldn't turn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't have the fitness to turn, like sit and run the straight line.
So would you say it was the fitness at the start, or would you say it was the speed of the game?
I'd say it was the sharpness. Because like initially, like if I was gonna go 1v1 with someone, like the game is quick, like I was a bit tired, like I didn't have the sharpness or the fitness to like do the step and get away from them. You know what I'm saying? And then to forget about getting the end product. So after some time, I was able to put them all together. But yeah, it was all right, man.
Do you think that was down to you being a little bit bigger and bulkier as well, or just down to the change of going up 2 levels?
I think it's the going up 2 levels.
Going up, yeah.
The bulking is, if anything, it helped me because like when I was going around like pushing people, like I had a bit more weight to me.
Yeah.
But like I could be that weight now and be fine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You said your favourite position is playing on the wing.
Yeah.
Left or right?
Left.
Yeah.
1,000,000%.
Okay.
On the right,
why is that though?
Yeah, I couldn't tell you, like I feel like just out of habit, like just dribbling style and attacking style, like you just used to taking the ball on your right foot and that. So
I agree with you because I'm obviously left footed. I prefer playing on the right.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
There's only a few players who can play on the left side and be so effective.
Yeah, do you play with Dion ranking?
Yeah.
You like playing on the right.
Yeah,
he's right footed.
He's one of them players.
Yeah,
there's another boy at Luton. The fastest thing ever.
Who?
Shaden. You know Shaden Morris?
No.
Well,
I think so. I thought he was going about the other guy that was been at Arsenal, Brummel.
He's a different kind of speed, innit?
Okay.
He's different kind of speed. Like once you get to 30 meters, like he'll just jog and he's gone. Like, it's fast.
After 30 meters.
Yeah, after 30
He's
meters,
gone.
he's finished. He's
So,
not catching him type vibe.
Yeah.
But Shaden, like 10 meters, 15 meters.
Gone.
New.
Electric.
Yeah, so imagine. But he does it on the right side.
On the right, and he's right-footed.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's hard. That's difficult.
I reckon he does that quicker than Dion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he? Would you say who's the quickest player you played with?
Quickest, it'll have
Him.
to be not Cohen.
Cohen.
Yeah, Cohen.
Quicker than Morris. Was it Morris? You said?
Yeah.
And Dion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where were you in that list?
Where am I?
On that list, fourth or
Wow.
second, third?
I could be bottom of the list. You know?
You're quick though, bro.
I could be. I'm like in between all of them. 'Cause
Yeah,
like,
I'd say-
like Shaden and Dion, like 10, 15 minutes, they're very sharp.
Yeah.
You know, I'll try to keep up with them, and then obviously maybe as the race is longer, I'll beat them.
Yeah.
But then Cohen
Yeah.
is just gone past all of us, kind of vibe.
Yeah. Like, I hear you still. You're like a 30 to 50 meter, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a bit of both, like acceleration and top end.
Yeah. Type vibe.
Kesh had the question,
Where would you say you was?
Me? I'm nearly 30 now, bro. I've done ACL, I've had 8 injuries, bro. I don't know
Okay,
where I'm now.
prime speed.
I think I'm like Dion, so I'm like first 10, 15, like off the mark. I do a lot of my, like, I look faster sometimes because of the timing.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
When you're good at getting past players.
Yeah, in terms of like pushing it with my left when I'm on the right, I'll time it rather than wait for them to rather than just go off raw speed. You know what I'm saying?
You never just fancy a race. Just
Now, I
say-
do it sometimes, but I think if you've timing, I've seen some dribblers, Adnan Januzaj, not even quick, yeah, and he looks fast because of his timing, bro.
Sometimes you gotta save your energy in it. Trying to just straight race, man.
I hear
Like,
it
save your
still.
energy.
But have you got any advice for wingers? Yeah, just any advice for wingers?
Wingers. I feel like you need to know your job first and foremost. Is work hard, get crosses in, get goals, and be direct.
Yeah,
I feel like
direct,
direct.
You're very
just
direct.
Do what you're good at.
Yeah.
You know, if you're good at jinky, come inside, cross, jinky, come inside, shoot, or link up, you do that.
Yeah.
If you're good at taking man past the line, then you do that. But always be unpredictable.
A lot of the time, managers ask you to do certain things that might not be what you do best. Would you recommend sticking solely to what the manager asks, or playing what you see in the game, or mixing up?
You have to mix it up. In football, that you have to play the game. You know, like if you try to be selfish and just do your own thing, you're not gonna play to be able to do your own thing.
I see man do that.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if you do what the manager wants, which is essential because like that's how you play essentially. And on top of that, do what you want as well, but you got to make it work in it.
That's true, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying?
If you do what you want to do and don't follow the manager's instructions, and it don't work,
At least,
Demi.
yeah, quickly, quickly, and you almost got to buy yourself credit in that. Sometimes, like if you do the right things, then you buy yourself a bit of credit to take the hit if you mess up.
I think that's very important.
Do you know
what
what
you
I
just
mean?
said there is top.
Yo,
Yeah.
big time.
You've got to almost earn the credit in the bank from doing what the gaffer's asking.
100%.
And then once you've earned the credit, you've got a bit of
Yeah.
license then to try and do your own thing that you
100%,
want to
bro.
put your little spin on.
Otherwise, you just get taken off straight away.
Yeah.
Like,
Especially when they don't trust you. He needs to trust you first.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I've been in that position many times.
Is there has there ever been a time where you thought you might not make it?
Still in a time, no.
You always believe.
Feeling like you can't make it is essentially giving up. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that I'm far from it, I felt like that many times, but feeling like, yo, I'm done for it. It's never happened.
Do you look at social media after a game?
You know what, yeah? Nah,
No.
I don't, because, like, people always say, oh, don't look at social media, this, that. I'm like, it doesn't really bother me too much anyway, even if I was going to look at it. But the thing is, like, I've got a very busy family.
Okay. They
Like,
look for you.
They look for it and send it to me and that.
What, the good and the bad?
Well, all of it, bro. Like, one time my mum sent me this, whatever. Someone had compared me to Neymar. And she was like, they say you're like this. And then if they say something bad, like she be getting upset and that.
Yeah.
So I just say, Mum's like, stop you don't need to be looking at all that. You know what I'm saying? But for me, it doesn't really bother me. But I don't be watching it now.
I think sometimes it affects people that are close to you more because we're a bit hard skinned because we've been in and around it so long that we just get used to it. People criticizing us. But for them, like someone that they love, it's hard for them to.
Hey, my son.
Yeah, don't say that about it. One of my family had a fake account replying to people one time. I was like, chill. Stop, please.
That's class.
What's the biggest adjustment that you had to make when stepping up to the Championship? Not from League One, but from the National League. I know that you came from
the
League
National League, yeah.
Like, what's the biggest difference?
From National League to Champ?
Yeah.
Having to run more, bro.
Really, yeah?
Yeah. In the National League, I felt like I was almost like, I wasn't playing at my full potential. Like, I'd never make the box and that. I'd always just, like, get the ball in the edge of the box and jink, shoot, score, and it looked amazing, innit? I never really ran behind or nothing. It was always 2 feet. But obviously, as you see, when I come to Exeter, last line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was chasing everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was obviously a very good like turnaround for me, just to almost like change my mindset about different options. So I just started cutting behind, really.
Yeah, I hear that still. How much of football is determined by luck, politics, and performance?
How much of football is determined by all those 3 things?
Yeah, so like, what % would you say is down to luck, and what % would you say is down to performance of just how you play solely?
Then again, it comes down to where you playing and that. Like, are you playing the Championship?
I just mean in terms of football in general, like your whole career. So like, when I say look, like,
so now,
for example,
okay, go on.
You're not playing in the Championship. I'm playing in League One. I've started at Man United. You started in Padium, yeah. So I'm saying, ability-wise, let's say we're on an equal playing field, yeah. But I've been lucky enough to be born in Manchester, yeah. You've been born in Ireland and then moved to the UK, and you've had to go through certain boundaries. That's obviously luck, innit? Then you've got politics, which is like, managers not playing you because of X, Y, and Z. And then you just got pure performance, which is how well you're doing it. So how much would you say each % is down to?
Before I break it down to percentage, yeah, I feel like I've witnessed all of those things like heavily in terms luck. Obviously, where I've come from to where I am now, it takes a lot of luck, which I call God. You know what I'm saying? And then politics. I've witnessed a lot of politics, you know what I'm saying? You join a club and the manager's got his team already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Players are not performing, doesn't matter, you're a young lad and this, that, and no experience and politics. Then what's the last one?
Performance.
Performance, now, once you get to a stage like here now, like, performance is massive, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's always gonna be luck still and politics, but if you're performing, like, you can't hide it.
Yeah,
Everyone's gonna see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I'd say luck, maybe 50%, bro.
50, yeah.
50, bro.
I hear it still.
And then performance, 25.
Yeah.
Politics, 25.
So luck's that big, yeah?
Yeah, luck's big, bro, because, like, for example, last season, when I first joined Luton in the Championship, when I started playing, I scored a few goals, like that. Boom, boom, boom.
I was watching, bro. I was hurt when you left me,
yeah,
bro.
You know,
but I was buzzing for you at the same time.
I scored a few goals, boom, boom, boom. Like, obviously, I've done well to score the goals, but, like, a lot of it's luck as well.
Yeah.
Like, the balls just dropped for me there in the box. And, like, I've had the perfect opportunity to just, you know what I'm saying? So, like, a lot of it's luck as well. Another time I shanked that. You know what I'm saying? I shank it. So.
That's ability under pressure, though, as well. That's
it is. You're right, you know. But I think luck does play a big part, you know. So we give glory to that.
Who's the best player you played with? That is what Keshi asked.
Best player I've played with?
Yeah.
Like, ever?
Yeah. That was the question that I asked him to leave the next guest.
Okay. Now we saying like best player to me or like
to you, bro?
Best player to me. I was just stalling there. That question was irrelevant.
Eh?
That question was irrelevant. I was just stalling.
Oh.
I don't know, man. I've played with a few good players.
You don't know. You can say yourself, bro.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
You ain't got one for me.
I don't. Played with, I'll say Felix Nemetra.
Felix Nemetra, yeah.
Yeah.
Where was that?
When I was at Charter City,
Yeah.
like I played with him quite a bit. He was very good.
Top, yeah.
Obviously, he's doing his thing now.
Yeah.
Obviously, is that cheating? Because obviously that was a while ago.
It's a trial, bro. I need a
Like signed.
I need a signed player that you played with, bro.
Signed.
You played in the champ for Luton and for...
Can I say Dimitri?
Nah, bro. That's a cop-out.
It's a cop out,
It's
innit?
a cop-out, yeah.
Yeah, it's a cop out still.
It's not that hard. I'm not asking for the worst, bro.
I know, but I'd say fellow
Yeah?
fellow Asgard.
Asgard, the one that was at Wigan.
Mm.
Played against him a few times, top still.
Yeah, good player.
Good player.
Very, very good.
And who's the best player you played against directly? Not like the best name, but the best player.
Best player who gave me like the toughest time.
Yeah, direct.
There's been a few people, to be honest. Like as a winger, you know it is like trial and error.
Yeah, bro.
You get me? Trial and error. But what's this boy's name? I don't know his name. Right back for Watford. He was quite good.
We'll find him.
Yeah, he was strong. He was fast. Like
Good, yeah.
he was going band for band.
Did you have a good game or was it...
To be honest, it was quite even.
Yeah.
Like it was quite even, to be honest. Yeah.
What's the biggest temptation in football that can bring footballers down?
Biggest temptation. Wow, there's so many temptations. Gambling, alcohol, women, going out, not saving your money.
And how do you stay away from all those things?
You see in this life, huh? When you've not had money before, you know how to use your money when you have money. See what I'm saying? You learn from the tough times.
Yeah.
So, well, again, I feel like I grew up in a great home, and I obviously learned a few things on the way. So,
yeah, that's good.
yeah.
What? So the jobs that you did, yeah, I remember you told me you was making cakes.
Bro, you see, I wasn't making the cakes.
Yeah.
What I was doing is I was basically throwing around all the ingredients in it. So, like 15 kg of milk, 5 kg of sugar, and like all that stuff.
Yeah.
You get me? We was doing that. So like all them cakes you like eating in like Sainsbury's. And,
But like the packaged ones.
Yeah. Crazy. If you see how they're made, like, bro,
Yeah.
it's a mad thing.
So what's your diet like then? You eat them things, cakes and that?
Nah.
No. When I was living with you, I used to feel guilty sometimes because I'd get home, I'd have a cup of tea, some digestives, and like Millie Joe money's like, nah,
You're a snacker
I'm
still.
a snacker, bro. The digestives get me, but you, the big plate of rice, chicken, and that was enough for you, bro.
Boiled egg, and I was good to go.
Yeah, the boiled egg, don't forget the boiled egg, bro.
Can't forget that, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have some of that tonight, me.
Is it, yeah? Yeah, you just eat 3 meals for the day, innit?
Free,
Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
yeah.
And just load it.
Yeah. Maybe twice.
And chin-chin, that's your snack.
Yeah, you know what? I was entertaining the chin-chin for you still.
Is it, yeah?
Yeah.
It's not usually you?
Nah.
But I was loving that chin-chin, bro.
See, chin-chin, like, I used to have chin-chin, like, back in the days.
Yeah.
You get me? It was like a childhood snack. You get me? But obviously, you didn't really know chin-chin.
Nah, I had no clue.
And to be fair, it was slapping with a cup of tea, isn't it?
Tea
It was.
good, bro. I would get the spoon,
Yeah.
and put the chin-chin on it, and then dip it into the tea, and then eat it, bro.
If I was there my ones, there wouldn't have been no chin-chin.
No chin-chin?
Yeah.
So you take your diet, would you say you take your diet serious, or do you think it's just natural, like that's just how you eat?
That's just how I eat, to be honest. Like, that's how I eat, you know. And like, to be honest, you know where it's also come from, yeah. Like sometimes back in the days, like there was no luxury for snacks, bro. Do you get me? No point wasting your bread on snacks. Like I don't even like snack anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? So I just keep to the main meals kind of vibe.
He's really trying to save the bread.
Yeah.
There's no money for snacks. Straight past the rice.
Both straight pasta, rice, chicken, eggs. Like you get me? You know, like half the time you was buying all the fancy stuff.
I was going back to Spencer's, bro. I was enjoying, bro.
I used to eat them as well. I used to be vexed.
Bro, I come to the cupboards. Yo, Millie, where's my noodles, bro? Oh, I had them, you know. I've been fuming, bro. I enjoyed living with you, though. I enjoyed it. Bro.
No, it was good,
fun.
man.
It was fun still.
It was good still.
That crib was nice as well. Right, we're back on with Obs, man. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Nice to have you on, bro.
Pleasure's all mine,
It's
bro.
good to have someone on that's what step you playing at the moment?
3.
Step 3. A little mix of levels, isn't it? We've got Champ, League 1 and Step 3. So it's it's good, man. It's
When
good.
did you find out there were steps to football?
I found out there was steps to football, yeah, when I went to do St. George's Park rehab because I done my ACL, and I thought it was just National League and then Sunday League. That's what I thought. I knew about North and South.
You knew about... Okay.
Yeah, so that's Step 2, innit?
Yeah, Step 2.
Yeah. And then after that, I just thought it was Sunday League, bro.
So-
And then guys were saying, because everybody there was like Step something.
Yeah.
I was the only one that was a pro. And the guys were like, I'm Step 3, I'm Step 4. But I weren't saying anything because I thought, am I like silly? And then after one day, I just said, yo, lads, what step mean? And he was like, you don't know step? And I was like, nah, and then he explained it, innit?
Bro.
I actually can't believe how good the quality is there, bro.
Yeah,
like I said, I played a friendly the other day against Step 3, had some ballers, bro. Number 10 was top still, so yeah, bro.
Most pro players sleep on it. They don't really rate.
Like, there's always a few boys who they've obviously, like... They've played professional football.
Yeah.
And they've just come down like, oh, like it's around the corner from the crib.
Yeah.
Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and they're getting a bit, you know what I'm saying? They know the manager and he's asked for a little favour, so he comes down. There's always going to be...
There's bare man that fall out of football from
Yeah.
top level and that. I've played with guys that are not even playing Step 3 now.
Yeah.
That were in Man United Academy. Top players, bro. And they're not playing no more, just down to look, like we said, innit?
Football's tough like that,
And
bro.
mental, innit?
Yeah,
It's hard, bro.
it's a lot of it is very mental, innit? Like, because there's a lot of tough times in football, bro.
Bro, there's a lot more. I think there's more tough times. There's more bad times than good because let's say you've got a game on a Saturday and you win.
Yeah.
You got Tuesday there on the corner probably.
Yeah.
So it's like, right, you've won, but with Monday we're focusing on Tuesday. We're not
That's
dwelling on
it,
this win,
yeah.
bro.
It's
You know what I'm
almost
saying?
you almost have to learn to like not let the highs get you too high and the lows
Literally,
get you too
bro.
low, innit? Like it's just like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you won. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Boom. On to the next.
It's hard to do
Next
that.
one.
Yeah,
It's hard to do that. Yeah,
Especially when you lose and you have a stinker or something.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's that, bro. It's that.
Yo.
How'd you find playing down in what team is it that you're playing at?
Mosley.
Mosley or Mosley?
Mosley.
Mosley.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it
It's
money?
like, yeah, Oldham ends.
Oldham,
Yeah.
Okay.
Tameside and all that. Same league as Bury.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, same league as Bury, but them man is different, innit? So they sign all the players from like leagues above and then
Yeah.
come to our league and they're just mashing us up.
You got any
day
ballers
out.
at your place other than you?
Jeez, baller.
There's quite a few, but all these ballers have just dropped. They're like, they used to play for Oldham, you know,
Yeah.
teams like that, and then to just injuries and they just stopped playing. So they
Have you got
just
any that have
to-
come and you thought you'd have been better than that, coming from like a high level?
So
There's a few, but you can't out.
And I'm not saying out there. I'm saying if you can with anyone. Who was it?
There's a few, but yeah, they come like obviously you have that big name. You've been playing at City, you've been playing at United, and then everyone's
Be
expecting
careful,
you
bro.
to
They'll
be.
be able to figure it out.
Nah, they won't. They won't.
There's
They won't.
only been like
Yeah, I was the only one that was at City. Be careful, bro. That's when it comes to your training, bro. What you saying about me?
Well, I didn't say your name, but if the shoe fits Cinderella, please.
Yeah, man.
But nah, there's
shoot shots
the
like
thing about step football is because obviously it's down there.
Yeah.
You don't expect people to be that good. Do you know what I mean? But then you'd be surprised because there's some ballers down there.
Be surprised, bro.
And most of them, right now, most of them are in Ballers League. You know, Ballers League is going
Yeah,
down
yeah.
there to get the players for their team.
Would you ever go on it?
I would.
Yeah?
I would, you know. But it's too packed right now. There's so many
There's a lot of
players
people
there.
trying to get on there, innit?
Yeah.
My old teammate Josh Harrott's on there. He was at Man United, playing a ball. I think they've got a new season starting soon or
Yeah,
something.
soon.
But yeah, there's a lot of players that are playing there now.
I
innit?
went to watch one of their trials and there was like 100+ players there. And the only one,
Is it a good level?
it's a hit and miss.
Is it?
Yeah, hit and miss.
I think
So-
it's a lot different to playing. Like people think that, like pro footballers would go there and just smack it up easy, but I think it's bad. Different. I think it's like it's five-a-side, innit? Like someone like you, yeah. But then if
I
you've
think
got,
I think it depends. Like, it also depends who you're playing with and that.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
if you're playing with professionals like it's gonna pop off a little bit more in it, type vibe. Where like when you're playing five-a-side, you know, man, them are making runs and that, just running to the corners to move you around, right?
Holding in the corner to win the game and that. Yeah.
Maybe body they might not do that so much.
Yeah, it's true.
You get me?
Have you ever watched it? I used to watch it with you in the gaff a little bit.
Yeah, bits and bobs.
Or it might have been Andy actually.
Yeah. Well, I've seen a few bits and bobs.
Yeah.
Right.
Would you go on it? Not now, obviously, but I mean, like when you was older, like near the end of your career, would you ever go on it?
Why not?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm saying. If it was to happen, it would happen.
Yeah, it's basically just five-a-side, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's getting paid, isn't it, to play 5-0s, isn't it?
Yeah.
They get some good money there as well.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah,
How
some
much do you
people
get?
on like 800.
Is that what it's gone up to now?
Yeah,
So it was like 400 the other day.
it depends. Like there's levels to it. Some people
Depends
get
on the
400,
borders.
some people get 600, some people get 800.
Is it? Yeah.
So,
Sign me up.
800
On a Monday.
just showing up on a Monday. You
Maybe
know?
I'll go get some minutes.
There's that player. No one knows his face. He wears a mask. He just comes playing.
he still doing that
Plays
guy?
with a mask on.
Yeah.
It's not that good though.
Apparently, people say he's a pro, but he plays with a mask.
Man,
on.
I'm saying it's Mudrick and that.
Getting his 800 every month.
He's collecting something, bro.
There's no way he's a pro and he's going there for $8 bill.
Nah.
Yeah, maybe he's going for the fun of it.
Yeah, to enjoy
it's
it.
risky that.
Getting injured in that. That's why he's wearing a mask, innit?
Yeah, well,
Man's moving like M. Huncho.
Yeah.
Baller League M. Huncho.
I think you get found out.
You reckon, yeah?
How,
A
though?
tattoo or something.
Why are you?
Yeah, but he's all covered up.
Why are you injured? Like the club's gonna be thinking, what's wrong? You've not played for 2 weeks.
You show
You know what I'm
up
saying?
training
and
injured.
if you're playing
Yeah.
for your club, you're not gonna go play Ballers League.
Yeah.
Nah, if you're playing, you're not going to
Do you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
you're not playing for 2 weeks and you come back injured.
It's
What's
true,
going on?
though. It's true. Can I shock you? Quick fire round. Molds or studs?
Yeah, studs.
Goal or assist?
Go.
Score a screamer or dribble past through? And slot it.
So I scored, didn't it?
Yeah.
Scream.
Don't worry, bro, you scored, bro.
Screamer.
Screamer, yeah?
Yeah.
Or Burton away?
Yeah, type right.
Laced boots or laceless?
Laced.
Late kickoff or early kickoff?
Late.
Left wing or striker?
Left wing.
4-3-3 or 3-5-2?
4-3-3.
Game in the heat or game in the cold?
Heat.
Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Home games or away games?
Home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could have chopped up some of them questions, but I just made it easy, innit?
Yeah, nah, we'll go through them now,
Right,
innit?
right,
We'll go
right.
through them now to make it a bit better for the content. Which one do you reckon you can chop up there? Score a screamer or dribble past three and slot it?
That one there, yeah. I take the screen because it just looks crazy, innit? Like
Yeah.
one of them goals. But depends, man. Some days I might think, you know what, I'm feeling jinky. So I'd rather that goal. And sometimes I'd rather play away me.
Away, yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
I just feel like, I don't know. I've always kind of had success away from home.
Is it, yeah?
sometimes,
So it's not to do with like the fans or anything, it's just like what you've experienced in terms of the games.
Yeah. So I've developed like a bit of a feeling towards playing away sometimes. So.
Do you take notice of the fans at all in the stadium? Or not?
Yeah. Like as you know, obviously because I've come to Portsmouth and like the fans are a bit louder than where I've ever been at. Like initially, like Ross, like one of my first games was like a big derby against Southampton, so it was really loud. But like once you get in the groove of the game, like you just not that you forget the dare, but it doesn't. You get me? It's like you're not focused on it.
Not hear it still.
Yeah.
I can't even hear the crowd when I'm playing me. It's like once you're in the game, you're just locked in, innit? You're just locked in.
Did you hear it when you was like playing at United and that?
The most I heard it was the away fans at Rangers, bro. Wow.
Is it?
Bro, my ears was ringing, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. Like, I think Celtic must have conceded and they all just screamed. And I was like, what is that, bro? It was nuts. It was a long day, though. It was 10 men against Rangers. You don't want that still.
Yeah.
Away from home. Long day.
But the fans are very good though. Like I feel like
Where? At Portsmouth or just in general?
in general, to be fair.
Yeah.
But obviously, Portsmouth, like talking most recently, like once you get an opportunity and you do something, you get a corner, you get a shot off, like you just see him go on off straight away. Like you know what I'm saying, and like it's good to interact with them. Like you know what I'm saying.
Whilst you playing?
Yeah.
Do you interact with the fans, yeah?
A little bit, man.
Like what?
It's like louder and that.
Oh, you give them a little
boost up.
yeah.
But sometimes when I get a little drink, They start talking, I give me a little wink or something.
I like interacting with the away fans. I mean,
Oh yeah.
When they
You
giving it-
like the beef though.
they're giving it that one. I was gonna do it back to him. I was thinking 5-game ban, and they went like this. I went literally the other day, bro. Yeah, it was mad. It was mad.
I don't want the beef, man.
You don't like the beef, innit?
Nah, I'm not about the beef, bro.
You know when I'm playing well, I like the beef. If I'm not playing well, I think fuck
Yeah,
the beef, bro.
You get me? They say, oh, you're not doing that now, are you?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's why I tell out the Twitter
Bro,
thing, bro.
yo.
It's all fun and games when you're doing well,
Yo,
bro.
it is, bro.
It's all fun
Yeah,
and
man,
games.
like,
and then,
bro, majority of the time it's going techie, innit?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, there's more downs, bro. There's more downs. When you lose that game, until you win the next one, everyone's
Bro.
thinking, shit, man.
Yeah, man. Shit.
Oh, yeah. Right. Obs, you ready for the quick fire, yeah?
Let's go.
Win ugly or lose playing well?
Great question.
For you specifically, though, not the team, innit?
Win ugly.
Win ugly, yeah?
Yeah.
Even though you've had a bad game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Counter attack or possession based football? What do you prefer?
Good question. Whoa, I should have got these questions.
Nah, I'm picking out the good ones, innit? Some of them are saying
Counter-attack.
grass pitch or 4G.
Counter attack.
Counter attack football, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't like playing, just launch it,
Nah,
bro.
like
Getting
that.
behind.
Yeah.
Getting races, that's what my guy
That's a valid question, that,
Like
the
that.
pictures.
For what? The
That's
pitches?
about-
Is that a valid question, yeah? Alright, so chat knows
Especially-
better than me, innit?
Yeah.
Grass pitches or 4G, what do you prefer?
Grass.
Grass, yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
4G, I don't know. It's weird. My
It's weird,
knees
yeah.
hurt. It's just my touch is different.
Because playing down in step 3, they have some pitches that are Astro, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I used to like
there
Astro
is.
me.
Did you, yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Because Astro's flat.
I know, but the pitches you're playing on in the champ now are flat as well,
Obviously
bro.
not now, but I mean like back in
Oh,
the
back
days.
then?
Back in the days, the pitches are terrible.
You know what the ball's gonna do, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pitches are terrible. Like everything was always working off mistakes and that.
Yeah.
But on Astro,
Back
like,
in the days, it's still the same, bro.
yeah.
The pitches are
But I
terrible.
used to like Astro, bro. Like you can jink and man, them don't like playing on Astro.
Yeah,
You get me?
yeah.
No one's comfortable, so I was alright. Me.
I hate Astro, bro. I just need a nice pitch, bro. I grew up on the top pitches, bro. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Me, when I go and play and train on like bad pitches, like it affects me. I feel like a lot more than other people because
Yeah.
I've grown up playing on top pitches my whole career, and then I go to these shit pitches. Like they're like expecting a bubble, bro. I'm expecting it to just come to my foot and I can just take one touch. Yeah. Sometimes you have to take a touch first on the pitches, bro.
That's done you over that, bro.
Yeah. So in training sometimes. And the pitch is bad. I'm a bag of shit, bro. And then I get to the game, I'm calm, innit?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Me, I'm the opposite, G.
You like that?
Nowadays, if you come get a pitch and it's not great, like when I'm complaining and that. I'm
You like
thinking,
it?
"Psst, it feels like home. This,
This is what I grew up on.
this is home, bro.
Playmaker or goal scorer?
Goal scorer.
Yeah, where'd you play? Position?
wing.
The winger, yeah?
Yeah.
So goal over assist, yeah?
Yeah, therefore.
Does anyone pick assist over goal?
Yeah, Keshi picked assist.
Huh?
Yeah, he's a playmaker and he likes to... Yeah, he said he would have been goal before because he was a striker.
There isn't a lot of feelings better than putting the ball in the back of the net.
There's not, bro. I think it's like a drug.
Yeah.
Even though I've never took drugs. Do you know what I'm saying? Where's the camera? I ain't took drugs. But I feel like that feeling, people might only get it like maybe at the casino, bro, when they've hit big.
Yeah.
Like it's a feeling that's just different, innit?
You can't explain it to someone who doesn't
Nah.
play football. It's different.
I reckon the only person that might be able to understand it is like a rapper or a singer when like the fans are screaming a name or
Yeah,
something.
the step out and it's just
Yeah.
100k people there just
Yeah.
singing the song. You just chilling like, yo.
Must be a good feeling, innit? Yeah. I feel like that's like scoring a
But
goal.
I feel like a goal probably better because a goal probably is probably 10 seconds of like just.
With a goal, it's unexpected as well. So you don't know
Yeah.
you're going to score. Whereas when you're a singer or rapper and
You
you
really
step
hear
out,
people and
yeah, you know it's
yeah.
coming, innit? So, yeah, that feeling's different, man.
Yeah,
It's
wow.
different.
Good
Talk me through it, because obviously I was there in it, but for the people
Yeah.
watching, talk me through
Um,
how you went from having just interest to actually signing for Luton from Exeter.
To be honest, majority of it is like is out of my hands.
Mm.
You get me? The majority is always between the club interested and my primary club.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, how much would you like? Da-da-da-da-da. And they kind of go back and forth until they find something that they're both happy with.
And then it was just telling you, like, your agent was just telling you where they're at
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah, kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Like, oh, right, they're having a meeting now. Da-da-da-da-da.
So how long did it go from the first bid to
Getting
getting agreed?
probably like 2 days.
2 days?
Yeah, something
It's
like
quick
that.
still.
Yeah.
Quick turnaround still. Was there a game between that or not?
A game, Obviously that we had a game the day before.
Orient, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where we got
Yeah, but he scored
pumped 5-3 or something.
Nah, it's 6-2.
Was it 6-2?
I think so.
Something like that anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I scored 2 that game.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
header come off my shoulder.
Yeah, remember?
Oh, look, bro. You get me? Look. But yeah, we got pumped that game, and then like every day calling my agent, yo, I scored again. Like,
What you got for me?
I scored again. Like, yo, we had the deal. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, then obviously the day after, like, he's told me, yeah, this is happening, blah, blah, blah. I was okay. It's a waiting time, innit? But for me, like, a lot of things are quite religious, you get me? So I feel like things always happen for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And if I've got a goal and I've got a destination I'm trying to get to, like, things that happen on the way, it's all been, like, pre-planned. It's just going to happen.
Talk to me about that, though, because when we was living in Exeter, he started taking me to church. And when Andy came, he actually done the same. And it was like, I lived with you, and then I lived with Andy, who were obviously both religious. And it was almost like Andy came to kind of continue where you left off with me in terms of bringing me back to faith, because I was kind of going down like different paths, and like in terms of like Islam and Christianity and what was the, do you know what I'm saying? So
100%.
Talk me about the journey of Christ and
to be honest with you, like, I feel like with religion, I'm Christian, as you know. With religion, like, I was fortunate to grow up as a Christian.
Yeah.
To kind of, because in this life it's hard to be religious sometimes, like with everything going on. But I was fortunate to kind of have that growing up. So it was something I always stuck to and always believed in. It's always worked for me, to be honest.
Yeah.
But obviously sometimes it can be a bit of a downfall, because if you grew up with it, like, you almost feel like you've had to do it. You're not really taking it upon yourself to take notice yourself. But I've always tried to really stay connected. And my time at Halifax was probably like a very big time where I really locked in, you know.
Did you have a group there?
Funny enough, myself, one of the players, Festus Arthur, and another player, Jesse Deborah, and the gaffer as well.
I remember you telling me.
Yeah, before the game, we used to go to one of the rooms and that. We'd read a few Bible verses and pray and that. So and that was massive for me at the time. It just almost like made me.
Have you seen that at other clubs or not really?
Not really.
No.
Not really. But it was very good for me at the time. Maybe just to remind you that, yo, everything's good. Everything happens for a reason. Like, I'd be praying sometimes and, like, I'd make slight digs to the gaffer and that, like, to make him play me and that, which was funny, obviously. Praying with the gaffer, that was new. But it was good, man.
Brings you all together as well, innit? Brings you together with...
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it helps you build a better connection, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, the games were coming in quick and fast, and I was scoring as well. Like, it was almost similar to, like, my time at Exeter. I was scoring, like, quite regularly. So that was actually partially why, a lot of the reason why I came to Exeter. But about my story about coming to Exeter, obviously, like, I would be quite an unorthodox kind of player in the side that's quite, like, organised and whatnot. And before I come to Exeter, like, Demi was obviously the man in it. You get me? Now, obviously, when I came in, he was injured in it. But, like, when I came there, like, everyone would tell me, oh, like, we needed a player like you. Like, we used to have Demi, like, player. Like, they used to do everything. Like, so I'm thinking, hey, bro, we're waiting for Jesus to come. But I was waiting for Jesus, bro. Like, bro, he would just, we got to be in for, like, let's say, 9:15. He's walking at 9:13. Just, bro, I said, hey, this guy, like, I'm trying to be like him.
I done my ACL, innit? I was out injured.
He's injured.
How long?
I was out for 12 months, bro. Yeah. 364 days.
Yeah, that was a long injury.
It was long.
So obviously we didn't actually get to play together too tough. But yeah, bro, they loved him there, bro. Like, I'm going outside and that fans, they don't want to chat to me. They're asking me questions about Demi. But at first they used to just answer, you're asking me something.
It took me a while to get back to where I was when I was there still, because obviously after 12-month injury, I thought I was just going to slap straight away, innit? Come back. And I done alright the first few games, but then it started to hit me like, the timing was off and that a little bit, innit? And it took me to like probably till like February to actually start hitting some form, innit?
12
takes you a
months,
while,
it's a
man.
long time.
It's a long time, bro.
If I don't play for a month,
Yeah, you feel it,
a
innit?
lot changes.
Yeah, a lot changes, bro.
Forget 12 months and like injury and stuff, bro. That's crazy.
I wanted to ask you, because some fans, it'll be a good insight for them. I wanted to ask you, after a deal's been agreed from you getting bought to you signing for the next club, how quick is that process and what happens? So, for example, I was there and I dropped you to the train station. Yeah, talk us through that little bit there, like your bags and everything and moving and getting settled.
I feel like, to be honest, with the size of the opportunity, like you almost have to like go as soon as possible. Obviously, like the new club would want you ASAP, so I would pack my essentials. Anything I would need straight away, I would get that just to be all right once I get there.
Yeah.
And then once I get a little bit of time, I'll come back and get more stuff, which I did.
So it's just like the same day, boom.
Yeah. It's very quick. Obviously, once you get the call, that everything's been kind of sorted. And then you still have like the medical to do. You still have to sign physically, or whether it's electronically. You still have to do all those things. But then again, like even once like everything's been agreed, like the job's not done. You have to still do the medical and God willing that passes as well. And then you have to sign. They always say like it's not done until you put pen to paper. Right?
Literally, bro.
You know, I'm sure people have heard many stories where like what I'm saying, things have. But it happens quite quickly. In my case, probably, I don't know if I'm getting it wrong, but it must have been like 2-3 days. Like,
Nah, it was quicker than that, bro.
No, I mean like from when I knew of certain interest or something.
Oh, okay, yeah, from interest.
Yeah. But as soon as a bid was put down.
Same day, no?
Same day.
Yeah,
same day. It would have been same day, something like that. Yeah. But it happens very quickly, and then as soon as you know, you're off.
Yeah.
So I said we went to get my boots and that, the training ground.
Yeah, bro. We went, got the boots, and then straight to the train station.
Yeah, quickly.
Yeah.
I wasn't bothered. Like I could have walked there.
If you had one piece of advice for 18-year-old Millenic Alli, what would it be?
To be honest, I would probably sit myself down and educate myself more on tactics and technical stuff about the game. There's so many things I probably learned later on that if I learned younger, I could have been somewhere else. But again, life happens for a reason. But as an 18-year-old, it was more raw talent, ability, strength, speed, all them kind of things. But knowing how to really put that emotion together to make the best player you could was obviously probably what I was missing at the time.
What's the best things players can do to build confidence in themselves?
The best things players can do, for me personally, I always pray before the games and just be yourself and be honest, work hard and do the simple things first, and then everything else kind of comes after.
How do you deal with self-doubt as a footballer?
Self-doubt. I feel like as a footballer, you'll have a lot of ups and downs that can bring self-doubt. But I feel like you almost have to remember why you're there in the first place and why you're in that situation that you're in. I feel like failing sometimes is a luxury because you tried to do the right thing. But for me personally, like I said before, I take the religious route and I just try to work hard as I can.
When did you first realise you could make a career out of being a professional footballer?
Probably when I was doing very well at Halifax. When I was scoring goals, and I thought I was getting closer to making out the National League and the non-league. That was probably the time where I thought, like, I may not need to work again.
Millie, you're 26 now. Have you thought about what you want to do after football's finished?
After football's done, I have a few business ventures I want to go with. As you already know, I want to buy and sell cars. I want to have my own thing. Go into property and stuff and just kind of see what's there for me, really. A lot of people go into coaching and agency. I'm not really thought about it too tough. But I'm getting to that.
I'm getting to that age now, innit? I've started
You
thinking.
start thinking, yeah. I hear it still. I'm at that age and some, bro. I'm there, bro.
Oh, damn.
And the last question, which I like to finish off for every guest, is: have you got a question to leave for the next guest? Take some time, no pressure.
My question is,
Make it a good one.
why did you start playing football? And do you still feel the same way now?
It's a deep one. I like that. Yeah, that's top. Millie, Obs,
Thank
That's
you.
hard, though.
brother.
My brother.
I need to put away that mic. Love for coming here.
Mitch.
Episode number 2.
Thank you.
You've helped me out a lot today. I've come all the way down to Portsmouth.
You
Ben,
did the
thank you as
journey.
well, man. Appreciate it, yeah. Make sure you stay locked in. Like, subscribe. Can I Shock You by Benir Clo. Peace.